Hey everybody, Vandy here with the Lab Band, and I just wanted to get on here and catch up with you all and just let you know what's going on with the band right now. I'm currently mixing our latest session, and we're actually filming another one next week, and so there's a ton of videos getting ready to head your way. But today I wanted to share an older story with you that's just a really cool behind the scenes look at some of the things that go on with the band. But before I do that, I want to remind you that you need to subscribe and you need to ring the bell so you get the alerts when our videos drop. That's the best way to keep up with what's going on here. And also, don't forget we got a merchandise shop, so you can go to the description of this video or really any of our videos and kind of get your latest gear. We're updating that all the time, and it's we just think it's really cool gear that you can help spread the Lab Band to your friends wearing that stuff. And then if you like what you see in this video that's about to come, we want to encourage you to go to our Patreon and check out the different levels where you can support the band, and you'll get a lot of this behind the scenes content there exclusively. And so it's a cool community. It's starting to grow, and we're going to be putting up content from every session, mixes, interviews, live Q&As, just all sorts of stuff. So subscribe, ring the bell, get your t-shirts, and go over to Patreon and see if that's a place that you would want to join us for some of this behind the scene content. But instead of listening to me talk and tell you all about that stuff, why don't we check out this really cool story with Randy Ruffalo and the Def Leppard hammer bass. When we get to do these projects with the Lab Band, we start planning it out, months in advance, and every once in a while we need certain instruments, like we use the 12-string double neck on the Eagles and things, and so we reach out to different people that have that stuff. And then once in a while some things come to us, and there's a really cool story as we were prepping for Def Leppard about this bass that Randy's got, and I'm going to let Randy tell a little bit about how he came in contact with this bass and what its significance is.
So like Mike said, I don't own this bass. I borrowed it from a friend who's in the musical instrument business. He builds guitars. And he had actually bought this bass from Mutt Lange. And Rick from Def Leppard had given this bass to Mutt after the recording of Hysteria. So this bass was used for almost all of the Hysteria album. And also the next album that Mutt worked on, I think, was a George Harrison album. And this bass was used on that entire album. And later, my friend bought this bass from Mutt. It would be great if Rick or Mutt could chime in on social media and let us kind of confirm some of this. But anyway, this is the bass that was used, and we're very lucky to have it here. Glad to be able to borrow it from a friend and use it for the shoot.
Yeah, always grateful for people that help us out. And how cool is it that the same bass that played those notes 26, 7, 8 years ago is,
he played them better.
Is now the bass that's on our project. So, hey, thanks for checking it out, and check out the Def Leppard videos. We'll see you next time.